I gotta tell you something. I'm not looking forward to this holiday, this unholy holiday. I don't even know if. Wait a minute. Maybe I should put this a little bit closer. I don't know if the mic is actually working. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new mic because this one is actually not loud enough. Gonna try to get a lot of things, but on Hallows Eve, there's a lot of satanic uh, things are going to be happening. I really can't get into it. I really should probably just cut the video off here and then maybe share a few videos because, um, yeah, I actually did cover this before. I think last year it was talking about such issues like demons, something I really didn't want to get into, especially now that this time of year. I mean, but yeah, it's that time of year. I would just be simple and just say to your kids, especially with what happened since after COVID, a lot of people are probably going to be wanting to run amok, going out wearing masks. Could be dangerous. I don't know. I mean, that's my opinion. I wouldn't open the door to strangers because you know what? After what I've been seeing, like I've been seeing a lot of videos. It's like society is becoming a little, I don't know, weird, a little bit. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I had kids, I would probably just say, no, son, stay at home this year because there's a lot of stories of people that go missing and people get hurt. Just I don't think I've ever had a happy Halloween ever. It's just like, yeah, you go trick or treating and it's all fun and games until you don't ever know. You never know what's gonna happen, and that's what I would say. My advice, if I was a parent, which I'm not yet, but if I was a parent, I would probably just tell your kids the truth about Halloween. Tell them to stay home, please. Tell them to stay home, please, because you don't know really what other people are gonna do. Because dressing up, I mean, hundreds of people dressing up in masks. It's just really any way you look at it, it's just gonna be like total chaos. And I can tell you stories. Last Halloween, I was downtown. I was trying to do a little video for YouTube, and I've seen people uh, under the influence, high, drinking, and they were passing out marijuana like it was candy. There was just they're passing them out in the streets like here have some joints, have a good time. It was like Mardi Gras. It was like Mardi Gras, and I was there. In the end, somebody got stabbed. I don't know if that man is alive or dead, but if people are not careful, these things could happen. They could happen. So I would just tell your kids, please, you don't know uh, what's going to happen when you have a population of people masking up, probably under the influence, as possible, and you want to be better safe than sorry. Yeah, that's that's my 2 cents on the issue, and yeah, I would not let your kids go out. I mean, I would actually lock your doors and say, no, we don't celebrate Halloween anymore. We know it's satanic holiday. And I'm being dead serious. People. I've seen some stuff. Again, people they end up going crazy and they're out of their minds. I think some people these days are pretty much out of their minds today. After what I've seen, with some of the videos, you gotta be really super careful. So don't open the door to strangers. Don't pass out candy to strangers because it's not the same as it once was. Uh, and people these days, they gotta be, more on alert. They gotta be more cautious about who they're opening the door to. Could be. No one's gonna watch this video in time. But that's how I really feel about that. So, anyways, guys, take care. Whoever's listening, God bless. Stay crafty.